Passionate about music.
And I thought, well, why am I worrying about what you think and all this and that? And I actually had to tell myself, Paris, you are fabulous. You've got all these wonderful qualities. And being trans is one of them. And actually, that's a positive, And I did this kind of big kind of update, this About Me section on Facebook, just saying, that I'm Paris, I'm transgender, I'm this, I'm that, I'm all these different things, and I'm fabulous. And, it was probably quite arrogant and stuff, but I needed to tell people that I am fabulous, because I am fabulous. And I've been telling myself that I was shit for a while and trying to kind of hide who I was. And since I've owned my identity, so many good things have come into my life, and it's just got better and better and better and better and better. And I went to the doctors, and I went through the kind of processes and stuff, and I started looking better, and I had closer relationships with people because they knew about me, and I was kind of going out and dating people who weren't ashamed of who I was, but kind of knew who I was, and everything just kind of got better. And I started doing videos on YouTube because that's something that had really helped me. There was this one video in particular, actually, which was Bad Questions to Ask a Transsexual by an American activist called Calpurnia Adams. And that was wow. That was just so revolutionary for me to watch that, because she was kind of lampooning the stupid things that people say to us. And I just remember thinking, she is not apologetic for who she is. She's saying, these people are stupid. These people are wrong for asking you that. I remember being out in, is it Legends? I think it's Legends.
Yeah, Legends, yeah.
In Brighton. And I used to go shopping sometimes if I did actually leave the house. And I used to feel really uncomfortable when I was out and about. So the thing that I did that made me feel better is I go and spend my student loan on clothes and makeup, because there's nothing like spending £200 on makeup to make a girl feel good about herself. And I used to go in H&M and stuff, and all the staff were kind of really friendly to me, because I'm quite a friendly person, and I chat to them like, oh, hi and stuff, blah, blah, blah. And I saw this guy once out on the gay scene, and we were chatting, and he was like, oh yeah, I really like you, everyone at work knows you and everything. And I was like, oh really? I was like, oh, that's nice. And he was like, is it okay if I call you tranny? And I was like, no, it's really not. Do you know what I mean? And I went home and I cried about that, and I felt that I'd failed, because I thought, you don't look right, you're wearing too much lipstick, or you're not wearing the right clothes, or you've done this and you should never have gone into H&M when you were looking rough that day, and it was that day that this happened. And I'd go back and I'd kind of scrutinise, where I went wrong and how I let the side down by, letting them pick up on that on me. And I watched this video and I realised that I am not the problem, and sometimes it literally is everybody else. And I realised that I wasn't the problem, and that was the major change for me.
Passionate about music.